Residents of the United States are noticing more and more unidentified flying objects in the sky. Every so often, new eyewitness footage appears online showing something unexplainable moving through the air, and the Department of Defense has already gathered over 500 similar reports. The military has chalked up at least some of these instances to experimental aircraft testing or private flights, but there are many cases that they cannot explain. For example, there was a recent case in Missouri where more than 36 eyewitnesses noticed a strange black structure hovering over the city of Brookfield that looked like a giant Ulu. It's worth noting that just 4 miles from the sighting is the Whiteman Air Force Base. Coincidence? Maybe. But how about another occurrence in the state of Nevada? Military scouts discovered an unidentified triangular object hovering in the air over Highway 95 near the legendary Area 51, a place shrouded in mystery and rumors. So what's going on? Is the UFO invasion finally happening? Or is the U.S. preparing for something big and testing out new technologies as the global tension heats up? Both options may be true because more and more information is emerging that China has been actively arming itself with new technology. And knowing the temperament of its leadership, that's bad news. Russia's also been quite active in provoking the United States as of late, whether it's nuclear submarines surfacing near American territory or a heavily armed frigate showing up on radar. Given the state of things, it's no wonder the Pentagon is so interested in testing new weaponry, including vehicles that could easily be mistaken for UFOs. In 2013, the U.S. Air Force launched a secret spy plane over the Pacific Ocean. This previously unknown object conducted strategic reconnaissance against North Korea and China. A document related to this event was later discovered, but the page containing the name of the object had been blocked out with black marker, as the government does with classified materials. Experts were able to determine that the vehicle's name consisted of 8 letters. At that time, there was only one aircraft in the United States that fit that description: the RQ-170 Sentinel. This was the plane that had sparked so many rumors and legends because it was developed at Area 51. Now, take a look at its shape and recall the shape of the airborne object that's been spotted in Nevada. Quite the coincidence. But what do we know about this secret spy plane? Well, first of all, it's not just a plane, but a true technological breakthrough. While other countries were still using piloted reconnaissance aircraft, the Sentinel was already a real drone. With a wingspan of 40 feet, it could accelerate to a speed of 620 miles per hour and had a special stealth coating technology that had previously been tested on another aircraft that you'll learn about today. This secret device was created for monitoring important enemy targets. It carried out its mission in the Pacific Ocean from the Andersen Air Force Base in Guam, which has become one of the most famous military bases in the world because of a single plane crash. If you'd like to find out more, you can watch a video about it on our channel. The purpose behind the latest drone deployment was likely to gather information about North Korea's nuclear, missile, and space programs. In any case, the RQ-170 Sentinel may be the answer to the question of what eyewitnesses saw in the sky that day. But this reconnaissance aircraft alone can't explain all of the UFO sightings, of course. Besides, how about the fact that last year the Pentagon announced the rearmament of the U.S. Space Forces? You heard that right. Space Forces. Who are they supposed to be fighting? Surely not asteroids. And it's no accident that the states have created a fighter capable of near-space combat. We're talking about the NGAD, the leader of the next generation of military aviation.
We're looking at everything from within flight systems areas, we're looking at battery technologies and using a lot less hydraulics. In the cockpit, we're looking at using augmented reality and virtual reality and trying to take a lot of the hardware away from that cockpit.
This fighter is all business, inside and out. Each of its components is perfectly matched and every function complements the rest. It's set to become the technological benchmark for its competitors. As an example of its amazing technology, the aircraft has been equipped with a unique stealth skin that not only deflects radar waves, but also blocks laser weapons. That's right, the billions of dollars being spent to combat aircraft like these are a waste. The unique coating was based on experience with the legendary SR-71 Blackbird, which utilized a special paint that protected the craft and dissipated heat through its frame. The NGAD uses the same technology to scatter laser beams, rendering them practically useless. Of course, if the enemy uses space lasers, such as those on some satellites, then the U.S. aircraft may lose the battle, but it still has something for striking back at the enemy, literally and figuratively. The aircraft can fly at orbital altitudes, practically in open space. From such a height, it wouldn't be too difficult to shoot down a satellite or even a UFO with its ultra-fast maneuverable missiles.
In the past, you may have needed, a whole strike from a carrier to be able to do that. Now you just do it with one airplane.
There's something else that makes this fighter the best in the world, namely speed. The NGAD can even compete with the SR-71, with top speeds reaching 1,800 miles per hour. No air-to-air missiles would be able to keep up with it, meaning that it would be totally safe. But would-be enemies should be thinking about their own safety, because it's impossible to hide from this fighter. It gathers information using its super powerful aviation radar, as well as reconnaissance drones that can fly around any cover or even use their X-ray-like scanners to see adversaries through walls.
The way we use it is by employing it against targets that we cannot normally see visually, whether it is due to weather, smoke, haze, or just some sort of other thing.
With a plane like this, not even aliens seem scary anymore. It can even pass for the aliens themselves. But still, there are plenty of videos of unidentified objects in the sky simply disappearing without a trace. The NGAD isn't capable of such a maneuver, neither is any other aircraft for that matter. Another interesting fact is that the aviation development program includes several other aircraft that haven't ever been shown to us. Or have they? The Dark Star is the star of the movie Maverick, which may turn out to be more than real. This high-tech beauty's even capable of becoming invisible in midair. It only takes 5 seconds for it to summon a swarm of killer drones, and it doesn't mind destroying the enemy with its laser weapon either.
The environment's changing, and the threat's changing, and therefore we are looking at laser-directed energy weapons. They're around and about on ships. There's other countries invested in them as well. But what we are taking a role on Tempest with our partners is to actually try and integrate them onto an air platform. So this would be the first fast jet with a laser-directed energy weapon on it.
The Dark Star has been fitted with an incredible modern coating. It's not your typical stealth skin like the NGAD has. This new technology is called Skyveil, and it consists of tens of thousands of miniature screens and cameras located throughout the aircraft. One press of a button and the plane displays an image on its body from the opposite side, thereby becoming almost completely invisible. That is some real alien technology. But no matter how amazing and technologically advanced the new fighters are, there's still footage of airborne objects that do not at all conform to our current understanding of flying craft. So the question remains, who has come to visit us? And with that, this video's come to an end. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell, and be sure to leave a comment with your thoughts below. Have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you soon.